Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden, from Anime Apocalypse, and welcome back to Top Anime News, your weekly news source video that contains all the news you could ever want. Alright, let's just go on with the news, I guess. As always, timecodes are down in the description if you want to skip around to the different stories. And if you missed last week, then go ahead and check that out because it was some good stuff. But yeah, let's just go and hop right into this first story, and that is that Weathering With You is basically topping all of the charts. Now, the film recently came out on DVD in Japan, and it's just been ranked number 1 and 2 for sales in DVD, which is really good. And Your Name, which is also made by the same guy, was also doing really good when it first came out. So the creator obviously knows what he's doing when he's creating movies, and honestly, I haven't seen Weathering With You yet. Now, for those of you out there who have seen it, let me know if it's good. I definitely intend on watching it. I guess the last time I tried to find it was quite some time ago, so I'll have to look around some more for it. But I definitely want to see it because I really did enjoy Your Name. So it's no surprise, the hype for this movie was so big, and I've just been looking forward to watching it for a while. But yeah, I just think it's awesome that Weathering With You and Your Name have both been super successful, so we can expect to see maybe some more movies of the same theme. Alright, so next up is just a really wacky sort of story here. So Cup Noodle Ramen is getting its own model kit, and this is a model kit that you put together and then you just put it on your shelf or something. Now, the model was created by performing a 3D scan on cups of noodles and separating it into parts. So, I guess if you want to have a model cup of ramen and you just really love it, then I don't know, go ahead and look for this, I guess. It's said to be released on September 18th, so that's the date you're gonna want to keep an eye out for. Alright, so next up is not really a fun story, but it's sort of, I've just been covering this whole coronavirus thing in Japan. Now, as I covered last week, Japan officially lifted all of the state of emergencies throughout all of the different prefectures. Now, that being said, Tokyo issued a new alert after the COVID-19 cases rose to 34, and that's new cases. Now, the number of new daily infections was not surpassing an average of 20, so it suddenly jumping to 34 kind of gave them a little bit of a scare. Now, if this spread ends up worsening, then they are definitely considering doing more business shutdowns, so, just stay safe. Alright, so before we move on to the next couple of stories, let's go ahead and take a look at the meme of the week. Anime woman gives birth to main character, the doctor, you know the rules, it's time to die. You know what, it really does be like that. It's kind of sad, actually. What if we just want a good main character life? I mean, I don't know, I guess that's too much to ask for. But you know how it is, you gotta have, it's like the law of equivalent exchange from Full Metal Alchemist. If the main character is gonna be super OP, you gotta have some sort of sacrifice there, so, it kind of all works out in the end. Alright, so next up we got some more info on the new Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris game. So Bandai Namco Entertainment actually released a new trailer, and it sort of explored the game's customization and exploration. Now, since I just finished Sword Art Online Alicization a couple weeks ago, I haven't really been looking into this game, but I think it would be super cool to play a game based on Sword Art Online, so if it does look cool, I might consider getting it. But from the trailer, you could see that there are multiple different customization options, and yeah, I sort of do want to see my character with green hair shown in this trailer. So yeah, from this trailer, it does look like there's a whole lot of different stuff that you can do, so if it really is good, then I'm gonna be excited for it. So the release date is set for July 10th, 2020 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Steam, so pretty standard stuff. So staying on the topic of games, Spike Chunsoft reveals a new ReZero game. So I was already hyped for Season 2 of ReZero, and now we're getting a game. So that's pretty awesome. So this game is going to center on the Royal Selection storyline arc from the first season, but it will contain entirely new what-if events. And of course, there is going to be plot supervision from the original author, and the original novel illustrator is going to be handling the game's character illustrations. So this is set to release on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on Steam later this winter. Now, they did also release a couple of images for this, and I don't exactly know what to make of it. I don't know what the game's gonna be about. Since this was just announced, it's not like we have a whole lot of info on it. So I'm excited to look into the story more when we hear new news. But yeah, that's all for the different news stories, but let's go ahead and hop right into the COVID-19 delays and cancellations. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you next week in next week's edition of Top Anime News. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.
そこは上目遣いで、私のために頑張ってぐらい言った方がやる気出るぜ。
そんな無理になんて言えないもの。